Hello, dear students. Welcome to Logical Sciences. So, in the previous lecture, we were studying about the narco-analysis. So, now we will proceed further. We will study about the team of experts. So, basically, there are various experts which are involved in performing this test. So basically, it involves a psychologist, it involves a physician, it involves an anesthetist, it involves also an audio videographer and also a writer. So you can see in this picture a patient is being just analyzed, examined to just reveal the secrets which he has been hidden. So now, what is actually the procedure? So how this test is being done? So this test is being done by 4 steps. First step is the pre-test interview, second is the pre-narcotic state, third is semi-narcotic state, and the last is the post-test interview. So in case of pre-test interview, what basically they do, consent is taken, that is the written permission. The written permission is taken from the patient so that he is just saying that I am ready to be tested. And in case of pre-narcotic state, what happens is we just inject the drug, and this is injected till the person is in a relaxed state, in a good conduct state, and after that the person undergoes into a semi-narcotic state. So in case of this semi-narcotic state, the person appears to be flushed, the person's speech seems to be slurred, and it seems to be nystagmus, that is its eyes seem to be just blinking, they show some sort of blink. And in case of post-test interview, what happens, the memory is checked, and so the person is its memory is checked, and we see the person is relaxed and anxiety free or not. So if we confirm that, then the test is just confirmed, then the test is being, we say that the test has been done. Now, what are the different drugs which we use for incorporation into the person, or we can say just to introduce into the person so that he will just undergo in a semi conscious state. So basically, the two most commonly drugs are given. One is called sodium amytal, or amobarbital, or amylobarbital, and the thiopentone is given. This is also called as pentothal sodium. So basically, the dose, how this is given, 3 grams of this drug are dissolved in 300 ml of distilled water, and they are just administered intravenously with 10% of dextrose. So just in this image, the person, after the physician just checks the person's physiology, so the physician performs his test. After that, the anesthetist will give some anesthesia, and then after that the compounds, the drugs that are the hypnotic drugs, they will be administered into the person, so the person will undergo into the semi-conscious state. Now you can see in this image, like the person is being just injected with the sodium pentothal, and this drug is also called as, or we can say the test, this is also called as drug hypnosis, or we can say this is also called as truth serum, or combination of hypnosis and narcosis, because it is being used to just solve the cases so that a person can reveal the truth. So here in this image, this psychologist is just conducting the test by asking the questions to the person, so that he will just give the perfect answer to those questions, because if he is being involved in the crime, he will just say the truth, because he has been just hypnotized, his brain has just been hypnotized by using the hypnotic drugs. So now the last step is done by taking the a written document is being just formed. So in this written document, so they just write down what he is saying, but this test is not 100% effective. So we can say that this test is not 100% efficient. Now we will see the mechanism, how the different these drugs, narcotic drugs, they just what is the mechanism for their action. So basically, for example, in case of like the drug thiopentone sodium is the hypnotic drug. So this will just activate the inhibitory neurotransmitters like the GABA, gamma amino butyric acid. So this will be activated. So this will bind to this receptor. So it will just cause the increased conduction of chloride channels. So when the chloride channel gets opened up, it will lead to the hyperpolarization of the postsynaptic neuron, and by action of this we can say that it acts as an hypnotic drug because of activation of inhibitory neurotransmitters. So some barbiturates are just long acting, some are short acting, some are ultra short acting. For example, long acting, they will act for 1 to 2 days. The person will be in a semi narcotic state or narcotic state for 2 days, and short acting they will be just for 3 to 8 hours, and for ultra short they will be just for 20 minutes. So it depends upon the condition whether we are going to give the person a short acting barbiturate or long acting barbiturate or a ultra short acting barbiturate. So it will depend. Now the question arises that whether this narco-analysis test is this legal or not. So according to Article 20, Section 3, that says that no person accused of any offense shall be compelled to be a witness against himself. That is giving privilege against self-incrimination. So this is not legal in the Constitution of the India. So, but this has been used to solve certain cases like the Nithari murder case, Abdul Karim Tilgi case, Bhauri Devi case, Arushi Himraj murder case, and Mumbai train blast investigation. So this test has been used for these investigations since war. So this was all about the narco analysis. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you.